Yo, what's up? Hope everybody's doing well. I just wanted to quickly go over the Mind Pluck flip that I released a couple months ago. I know a lot of people were asking about that, so I figured I would just do a quick track breakdown on how I made it. It's honestly super easy, anybody can do it, and yeah, let's get right into it. I'll start with like the pre-drop, and we can just like go from there.
What the fuck?
All right, so kind of just took since it's a flip, I didn't really do anything with the beginning or the intro or the build up. The pre-drop kind of just took the same thing, the little pluck, and I just turned it into like a 16 bar fake out. Stretched it out the last like stretched it out like the last like 8 bars. And so the drums, kick, deviate kick, super simple, literally no processing. It just sounds really good on its own. Um, the claps, super wide claps, deviate. I think I like just downloaded his pack, like his little mini sample pack, so I was kind of just utilizing those because they're super fire. And mono little clap, beautiful. And yeah, all together, mix that with the kick, deviate hat. Again, it's pretty much all deviate drums to be honest. And then a decap hat. To be honest with you, I probably should have put a little fader there just so it's not interfering with the kick, but I thought it sounded good. And we have a Virtual Riot um, China like symbol, and then a crash. All the drums together plus the kick. Super simple. All right, now can get into this first little hit right here. This right here, I pretty much just took one of the samples from the pluck and the fake out, dragged it into Serum. I wish I could pull up Serum, but for some reason it's not letting me pull it up. So you're just gonna have to take my word for it. I just dragged and dropped the sample into Serum 2, did a bunch of processing on it, hyper, reverb, little EQ, did some processing in the VST itself, and this is what it sounds like. Super simple. All right, and it's following the melody of the pre-drop. Now the saucy stuff right here. These are, like I said, I can't pull up Serum 2 unfortunately. So, but pretty much what I did was I took two saw waves, a sub, distorted it, kilohertz shaper, meldo wave shaper, some EQ scooping, some saturator, resampling, pretty much doing that process again, and coming out with this sound. Super distorted, super granular. Yeah, that with the with the little hits here. Sick. And for the main base, sorry, this project is super unorganized. I never organize my projects, and I should, but whatever. What are you going to do? Same situation here. Serum 2, like 2 saws, distorted to hell. Kilohertz shaper, resampling, all that good stuff. Definitely took advantage of like tones warping, and then there's a bunch of post processing on this as well. So I have my subs separated. It sounds honestly super muddy, but it works in the context of the drop. And it's already in mono, so I didn't have to worry about that. Now my super wide layer. I'm able to get that like super distorted white noisy tail just from the distortion itself. Let's see. I have my mono layer. It's pretty much the same thing as this bass up here, except just I made it mono and did some little more EQ scooping. And this one right here, it's the melody from the pre-drop itself, and I kind of just add a little hyper reverb on it. EQ, called it a day. That all together with the mono and the stereo and the sub. So yeah, and the switch up, like the little call and response, the response is this guy up here. Again, I'm so sorry that it's super unorganized. I never just got around to organizing it. This, if I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not entirely sure where I got this from. I think I just pulled it from a sound design session that I was super happy with, and I put it in sampler. This mixed with the sub. And then the wide layer. And then that all together. I use sampler a lot. It's really good and useful if you want to get like super sporadic-y, type of flows, which I love. I put like a bass thickifier on it, something that I came up with. I was just fucking around in Snap Heap. Disperser, chorus, a notch filter, some distortion. Like I said, kilohertz shaper, Melda wave shaper, literally the sauce. Again, another kilohertz shaper, another wave shaper. It's just literally a bunch of distortion, and you're just pushing it as much as you can. So altogether, that whole first drop, all right, and that's pretty much the first part of the drop. The second, all right, so we open this back up. This little fake out part. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but it's literally this into Serum 2. I added Rift, some Spectral Time. Again, kilohertz shaper, melda wave shaper, 2 OTTs, another kilohertz shaper, snap heap, some grain delay saturator, some EQing. You can kind of hear the tone a little bit, but it's just distorted to hell. And yeah, I just liked how it sounded. This little stutter, again, some resampled basses from those 2 saws that I was talking about earlier. Tones warping. And then this is just the main bass. Just I was messing around with the audio, just found a different flow. Pretty much the same processing. Actually, no, I lied. 2 dispersers, cutting out the low end, adding my sub, and then boosting it. And then I have my wide layer. And then I have my mono. All that together with the sub and the wide. And I think this guy is literally just the offbeats. So everything together plus that little offbeat. And then the response section is literally just, again, me messing around with the audio, finding a flow. And that's literally pretty much it. The drums are the same DV8 stuff, same Virtual Riot China. So yeah, that's pretty much it. If you guys like the video, like, comment. I don't think you can subscribe on Instagram. I guess I'll put it on YouTube, whatever, if you guys really want to watch it there. But yeah, let me know if you guys want any more tutorials or any breakdowns or any bass breakdowns. Put it down in the comments below, like I said. Hope you guys have a blessed day.